Favaretto just set up that attack, just pushed once, pushed twice, and then struck.
Oh yeah.
Another attack.
Oh yeah.
Pablo Acevedo of Panama. Accused of the attack.
Oh yeah.
Still the attack on the left. That's an example where Favaretto's right went on way ahead of Scruggs, because she's longer. Scruggs is shorter. But Scruggs' arm was moving forward with the weapon tip threatening the opponent's valid target. Hence, it's her attack. Oh, Scruggs snuck that one in there. Scruggs is shorter than most of her opponents. Because of that, a lot of actions on the blade to get inside her opponent's distance. Another attack, so at least 4 of the 5 actions or points have been scored by Favaretto on straight attacks. Scruggs is going to have to figure out how to negate that.
Oh yeah.
Reprise means the first attack was Noah parried, and the reprise means the second action. And the coach, Ralph Bisdorf, on the left, you can see him gesticulating right and left. I think basically saying to try to push Favaretto, then pull and try to pick up her blade.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and that's exactly what the Coach Bisdorf told her to do with the riposte, and she missed it, Scruggs. Unlucky for her, and Favaretto catches a break there. Well, that's what Scruggs is good at, scrappy infighting. She's good at other stuff too, but she's really good at that. Stepped in there, causing Favaretto, who had the beat attack, to miss on the outside target behind the arm and the flank. And attacks from Favaretto are on the mark. Attack from the right. Scruggs needs to go to the break or get some advice to change it up. She makes a beautiful attack. Well, maybe that's the advice. Do that again. That's the only part that was successful. She's trying it again, and this time Favaretto stepped in, causing Scruggs to miss. We're going to go to the break. It's only 10-6. It just seems like it's a wider disparity in who's controlling this bout than that. So Scruggs still is alive here, even though it could seem that Favaretto was scoring at will in the attack. So I'm going to watch the coach, Bisdorf. He's a great fencer for Germany, and now coaches in the United States and for the United States. He's telling her, don't go back, lean back and start looking for the parry. He says, take one step and go for it. Sort of frenetic. It's hard. I'm trying to figure out what he's saying, but it's not easy. Simone Ivani, Italian coach, Favaretto's coach, is saying, looking good, stick with the game plan. Okay, we're underway with the second period. Scruggs, as we say, got lucky there. She just stepped into the counterattack. Good start though, 1 second in. As I said, the coach finally said stick with the game plan because that's what's working, those attacks. It's being challenged immediately. Much away. So he's changed to reprise the attack. Still goes the same way, he just clarified what the action was. So in other words, Scruggs initially did the short and then recommenced the second action before Favaretto. There's another attack, and she's back in this bout. All on attack. That's where she's scoring her actions, Scruggs. Same as Favaretto. The first one, Scruggs was short, and that gave Favaretto a chance. Probably shouldn't challenge this one. Bisdorf with a half-hearted go challenge. I think it's a mistake. He just got the poker face. He doesn't give much away when he gets it. Still the attack from the right. Slowly moving towards the target, threatening it. Another successful attack for Favaretto.
Look out. Hey, body.
Look at this. Oh my. Wow. And a round of applause from the crowd. That was amazing. And great job by the referee to let it go. So many referees called a quick call. Great job by the ref. No from Favaretto. Scruggs simply can't take one retreat and go for a parry. Favaretto is coming through her defense too easily. Scruggs, I think, needs to continue with the attacks, mixing it up somehow, but not going backwards. Favaretto has other plans. Counter riposte. Post is off target.
Oh yeah. Red. Ale. Attack no. Counter-attack dish one.
Scruggs is within one. Bisdorf with them. Say good job there, Lauren. Oh, she got her on the preparation and has tied the score. What a turn of events here. Didn't see this coming. It just seemed that Favaretto, just on her attacks alone, was going to march on her way to the 15th touch. And Scruggs has changed it up. It's not retreating to her end of the piece, staying in the middle, has gone forward. Okay, she's climbed up the mountain, but it will be all for naught if she can't take the lead. This is the crucial touch for Lauren Scruggs. Same as it is for Favaretto. She needs to compose herself here. Favaretto wants to attack. The riposte from the left. Scruggs takes a step back there, takes the blade with the inside parry, the four parry, riposte to the back. Right there. Takes the lead. Favaretto, this is crucial for her. Attack no. Her last two attacks have been parried and a no. And that brings the Paris silver medalist Scruggs to within one. She did it with a surprise attack in the middle. Wow, it really seemed like Favaretto had this bout in hand.
Congratulations.
The ebbs and flows of a bout, and that second period, things changed. So some coaching that had to come from the American coach Bisdorf certainly had to come into play there because the tenor of the bout completely changed. So Favaretto, number 2 ranked in the world, is out And Scruggs will be fighting for gold. There's the attack to the shoulder, surprising Favaretto. Right in the middle. There's Greg Macialis, another American coach, yucking it up with Bisdorf.